I'm Nathan Wallace, and for 20 years, I've been riding bikes extreme bike riding. Here's a trick right here. Watch, bro. Peace. That's what you learn after. You want to see me jump a real ramp? You want to see the real deal extreme? Watch this, bro. Yeah, bro! Yeah! Free! Rock and roll! I'm Nathan Wallace. Check me out next week on YouTube. Love ya! I've got the bike. You can ride it if you like. It has a basket. I'll be 35 this weekend, actually, so it's gonna be pretty cool. And I just have some life experiences. You know, most people are just starting out telling dick jokes. You know, so I'm getting bigger, so my dick joke experience is getting smaller. It's happening right here in front of your eyes. Exactly how comedy feels every single time. It's like, should I be doing this? I probably shouldn't be doing this. I'm gonna go do it anyway. Some of the deepest, darkest depressions I've ever been in, some of the highest moments of my life, and that's comedy. Oh man, I love Old Soul. I'm most excited that they give me free beer. That's the best part of it. I drink so much of your beer. Old Soul, I love you. Thank you, bud. It's delicious. The honey come over. Everybody go there and drink. But I'm really excited. Actually, this is the holiday season, man. I love Christmas, so I'll be singing some Christmas songs, some comedy Christmas songs I wrote, and just talking about the holidays. It's my time of year. You know, I really like it. So that's where I'm super excited. Oh my God, I'm so glad to see you guys all here. This is awesome. We're doing our thing, comedy. You guys excited to be here? Let me hear it. Oh yeah, that's good stuff. I love it. I'm Nathan Wallace, and I'm gonna be your MC through this emotional roller coaster of comedy bliss, okay? Hey, you guys, hey, thank you for sitting right in the front. I love it. She's like, I'll sit on the couch, it's okay. I don't mind bed bugs, it's fine. I told both of these people that I would not talk to them. That's not true at all. Man, look at this place. We got a packed house tonight. I love this. Is that what's going on? That's what you mean? That's what's going on back there? Hey, how's it going? Yeah, that's all I heard. It's like, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? You know what I mean? I do know what you mean. Yes, I do. Oh, man. So let's just start this thing out and find out where everybody's from for the bar here. Do we have any people from Naples here? Anybody travel all the way from Naples? No, of course not. Oh, we do? Is a Naples person here? I know you were friends. Oh, yeah, that's right. That's right. I know Naples people. That makes me fancy. Yeah. What else? Some Cape Coral people. We got any Cape Coral people in the house? Yeah. Just a couple of you. You're like, yeah, code enforcement let us out. That happened. Where's Fort Myers people? Yes, Old Soul Fort Myers. And that's how every time Fort Myers reacts. They're like, yay, we're from Fort Myers. Sweet. We had one of our comics come in there like, we got here early and toured all of Fort Myers. I was like, really? What does that consist of? She's like, the Edison Ford home, Ford's garage, and the Edison Mall. That's our three things. That's our three things for sure. I'm fourth generation from here. I'm fourth generation. Yeah, so if you guys are wondering, this is what we look like. Yeah. Boom, right there. But no, I just recently went to the Historical Society, and if you guys don't know where that's at, that's on McGregor and Colonial. It's amazing. And I went there, you go there and you try to find your family, because I'm fourth generation, and you look them up by the year that they graduated high school. So I was looking them up, and I realized that none of my family graduated high school, you know? I was like, but you can find them all in Lee County Sheriff's Department. Yeah, every single one of them, all of them. That's good. Yep, they're there. So if you want to find them, just look us up. Yeah. Oh, man. So everybody ready for Christmas or what? You guys ready for Christmas? No, you're not ready? Oh, I'm ready. I love Christmas. Getting with the family is a little stressful sometimes, you know? You always, like, I found out at Thanksgiving that I do not like little babies. Don't like them. I just don't like. Every time I try to hold one, they try to suckle my teat, you know? There's like, It is a little weird that every time I hold a baby, I don't have my shirt on. A little odd, all right? I'm like, you want to hold this baby? I'm like, yeah, hold on a minute. Just like that. So, and you always have that family member at the holidays that wants to, they haven't seen you all year, but they want to tell you how you should be living your life, right? Like I have an Uncle Lou, and Uncle Lou tells me, Nathan, you know, if you went to the gym, you could eat whatever you wanted, and you would just shed the pounds. I'm like, Uncle Lou, I can't go to the gym because of old men like you, buddy. Can't do it. Everybody's been in this situation. You go to the gym? Yeah, everybody's been in this situation. You're standing in the middle. I'm minding my own business, getting changed. I look in the mirror. There's an old man with one foot up on the bench just flossing away, looking me directly in the eyes on the mirror, just like, hey, you know? So I go to leave. I'm trying to get out of there. He takes his leg off, posts up, throws his towel over his shoulder, and decides to make a conversation with me right there, right? And I don't know what to do in this situation. I don't know what to do. Like, so I stare him right dead in the eye because I don't want to look at his junk, so I'm staring him right dead in the eye. But after about 3 minutes, I realize I've been staring a naked old man in the eye for 3 solid minutes. It's getting awkward. So I try to look away, immediately look at his junk. And I freak out, so I go right back to eye contact, okay? So from an outside view, I have just stared this old man in his eye for 3 minutes, looked at his penis, and then went right back to solid eye contact. It is awkward. So now every time I talk to a naked man, I just stare him right in the junk. I'm like, oh yeah, Karen's doing good? That's good. The kids are doing well? Nice. And I tell this to Uncle Lou, and Lou says, well, you don't have to shower at the gym and change at the gym, Nathan. You don't have to do it. You can get in your car, go home, and shower. I say, but yeah, if I sweat in my car, it smells like Tostino's pizza rolls for a week, okay? No, it's a vicious cycle. Like I sweat in there, it smells like pizza rolls, I eat the pizza rolls, have to go back to the gym, just over and over again. It's ridiculous. And so I had to make a choice. I was like, look at old man penises or heart disease? I was like, heart disease. That's there we go. It's okay. It's a good choice. Yeah, exactly, yeah. He's on the same page with me. He's like, I would rather die as well. Actually, Mike, it was you, wasn't it, buddy? That's how we met. I was like, that's nice. Can I do a show at your room? That's nice. Big round of applause for Mike. He's owning an old soul. Yes, right in front of him. Love this place. Great beer. Get the honeycomb over, get the warp drive, and just enjoy yourself. All right, just have a good time. Glad you guys came. So, yeah, I love the holidays, guys. It's wonderful for me. My favorite thing, though, from past holidays is holiday music. And it's Christmas music. I love it to death. I know most people don't like it, but I absolutely love it. When I was young, I wanted to have my own Christmas CD. I really did. I would call it A Very Nathy Christmas. And it would just be me on the cover with a Christmas hat like, hey, you know? And I would get an infomercial. Remember the CD infomercials? It would be great. I remember, like, coming this holiday season, a Christmas album you can't regret. Nathan, A Very Nathy Christmas. Would hit songs like the 12 Days of Christmas. Yeah, it's like, on the first day of Christmas, my new love gave to me a blowjob in the backseat. On the second day of Christmas, my new love gave to me 2 open sores, and now it burns when I pee. Doesn't that just remind you of your childhood, folks? It has a lot of upbeat songs on this album, too, like the holiday season. It's the holiday season, PS4 and the Xbox crap. I can't believe I just spent my whole damn check. It's the holiday season. Winnie the Pooh and the Gotham Bat. I think our kids must be smoking crack. It's the holiday season. They got me a tie and they got me a belt. I think maybe they want me to hang myself. It's the holiday season. It's a good representation. Yeah, and it'd be like, oh, and for those nights when you really want to slow it down, with a lover by the fire, we have Christmas songs for that as well. It's like, I'm dreaming of white bitches. Ass up in line right in a row. PTA meetings they'll be missing. My penis is stiffening. Each one with a different camel toe, yeah. And there would be no Christmas CD complete without a little mention of our favorite reindeer. Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer had a very shiny nose. And if you ever saw it, you would say he's doing blow. Some of the other reindeer tried to get in on his stash. So Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer stabbed him in his stupid necks. But then one hazy Christmas Eve, Rudolph's heart had stopped. He'd alienated all his friends, so he had to call the cops. Then all the other reindeer, they looted and robbed his home. Now Rudolph is in Miami, giving hand jobs for coke. Remember, only 3 easy payments of $19.95. Merry Christmas, everyone.
Selfish things. It's the confirmation that people like me and accept me, that's for sure. And then it does another thing where it's like a release of energy. So the feeling when you say a joke and then you get a laugh back, it's like literally a feeling. And I love getting off the stage, and it's very euphoric. And it's almost like a diary for me. It's like therapy, because you work through this shit. You're like, should I tell the story about how I peed myself like going down Swain Mountain, which I haven't told a joke about that yet, but watch out for it. But yeah, like you've come up with these funny ways to just deal with shit. Like it's just a way of coping. I don't know. I've gotten into a lot of arguments where like I'll use comedy as like we'll be arguing to the point where I just say a joke and then they're like, don't fucking joke when we're arguing. So yeah, it just is.
Yeah. So
I want them to feel like they can be themselves, because I think it's up to like artists and comedians to be like, all right, cool, this is a side of me, and I know you have that side of me, so like we can relate in that way, but even though you're not talking about it, I will. And I smoked a lot of sativa and I thought about this, so I don't know, I just want people to be more of themselves, and it's the idea of influence too, like making people happier. At least for the modern time, like her, Kristen Wiig, Tina Fey, like all these really strong female comedians and characters, like they're able to just be goofy as fuck. And a year ago, if you asked me if you would do a character on stage, I'd be like, no, that's so. But then you see these other women, just like the alien abduction scene with Kate McKinnon, fucking brilliant. And I love the fact that she can do characters, and so I was like, I want to do characters. I am most excited about being up there for how long. Having a 20-minute set in Southwest Florida is awesome, especially one at Old Soul where a lot of people gather, so you're able to kind of, it's local comedy. I love the fact that it's local comedy, because people like Kevin Hart and Carol Burnett and Kristen Wiig and all these people that are famous now, they started at places like Old Soul, so I'm excited for the local support.
We're going to be bringing up your first comic. She's a very lovely lady. She's been everywhere doing comedy all over the place. Please give a big round of applause for Frances!
How are you? I like your plaid shirt. Why are there little strings? And you close it up. Hello.
Frances, everyone. Yeah.
Do you hate me? That's good. She goes, not yet. How are we tonight? You're not dying like I am, so very good. Very good. My name is Frances. I am from, where am I from? Queens. I am from Queens. I moved here to Florida. I've been doing comedy for, how long am I on here? Can I tell you a story? Hello? So, I have a granddaughter. Her name is Lauren. She's an idiot. That's the story. Do you mind if I sit?
No, go ahead.
One person. Thank you very much. I will sit because you told me to.
You got this. Do it. That voice, that grease.
Anyways. Can I tell you another story? More of you said yes, so I will tell it. I have a daughter. Her name is Dorothy. She is not an idiot. That's the story. Hello? Are you with me? Are you with me? So, hello? Up here. I'm up here. Shut the fuck up. I have a sister. Believe it or not, I have a sister. Looks like I don't, I do. Her name is Dorothy. A lot of Dorothys, right? I was driving down the road. Oh, by the way, she's a nun. I was driving down the road, and all of us, oh, by the way, I had my other Dorothy, my daughter in the car, other children, you don't need to know their names. We're driving down the road, and all of a sudden, the car breaks down. And we're scared, and all of a sudden, my sister, the nun, Dorothy, she looks at me, she goes, Jesus Christ! It's a very anticlimactic story. Much like my sex life. Oh boy. You did not laugh. Is it because you're drinking white wine? She's trying to cover it up like she doesn't know I'm an alcoholic. That's what she did. She did. Have you heard of the Me Too thing? Hashtag, what is that? Anyways, can I tell you a story? So, this one time I'm walking down the road. I was in Tampa. And the homeless man, he comes up to me, he goes, hey, nice young old lady. And I'm like, hello? And then he goes, you have a great butt. Can I have 75? I'm literally in the middle of a joke. Get your ass in there. What the fuck are you doing? You and your flip-flops. Flippity-floppy, you wait at the bar, get a fucking drink. And the homeless man, he says, now you've made me forget my fucking joke. What's your name? What's your name? What? Sean. Louder, I can't hear you. Sean. Louder, grab your balls and say it like a man. Sean. He's got no balls. You fucking snort? So the homeless man, he says, you have a nice butt. Can I have 75 cents? And I'm like, no. He should have done this. He should have been like, hello, nice young old lady. Do you have 75 cents? By the way, you have a great butt. And I'd be like, here's $1 and the caramel. Yes, and the caramel. Can you believe? You can. Can you believe when I was young? You're young and beautiful. I love it. You and your white wine. Oh, get out of here. Don't leave. I really want to make you laugh. I haven't yet. Oh, boy. Can you believe when I was young, I used to get the wild hairs up my ass? For you youngins, that means you go crazy without the crack. You guys don't do crack. Okay. Oops. Believe it or not, I'd be in the club whipping my hair so hard that the nice young man next to me would be like, he'd be like, hey, your hair smells great. Be like, thank you. I work out. And then he'd be like, what kind of shampoo do you use? And I'd be like, the one that's called buy me a drink, but I'm not gonna have sex with you. But lately, I have been so detached from emotions. I believe my shampoo would be called please have sex with me. And my conditioner would be called now get the fuck out. Believe it or not, I have to say that a lot. Shh. Shh. I see you. I also see you with the, what is that called? What is the chess picture thing?
It's a camera. A video camera.
Don't call me that! I don't want to be up here anymore. I'm going down here. Give me a shoe. Did you know you could play checkers on this? I bet you kick ass at it. How far does this thing go? Give me the shoe. No, your shoe, you dum-dum. I need a Mento, 1 second. You want a Mento? She's taking a risk. I only dropped it 4 times. Why does this have a number on it? I'm sorry, let me chew. Mentos, this should be called Mentos, a lot of work for your lips. Where are you going? Do you hate me? I don't give a fuck if you hate me. They're gonna think about that later tonight, be like, I think she hated me. Your laughter makes me young. Except for yours, you got stinky feet. I love you very much. How are you? I heard that. Am I dead yet? Because this is really nerve-wracking up here. I feel like I'm in a dream with the clothes on, and it's really a nightmare. Can I tell you a story? Yeah. So my husband, Arthur, he saves all of his suits for years. For years. Just because he thinks, oh, hello. Oh, my God, look at your purse. It's baby blue, I think. She's like, fuck you. Don't fucking look at me. I am more pretty than you are. Which is very true, you are. She looked at me, did you see it? My husband, Arthur, keeps all of his suits over the years because he thinks he can fit into them when he gets older. And women, you know we do that. You know we do that. I'm not even listening. You know we do that. Yeah, like maybe with jeans or pants. But my husband's been keeping ties for years, thinking they're still gonna fit him. I've been keeping this scarf, it still fits me. I'm gonna go over here again, because that was fun. Oh, do you want another story? And then I'll get out of here. Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna do this joke even though there's 2 people in the room that don't want to hear it, but I don't give a fuck. Anyone have sex in here? Can I do an impression of you? Anyone have sex in here? Anyways, does anybody know of a cum towel? I will tell you about the cum towel. Don't worry, I won't break it. The owner's like, please don't break my shit. My heart's been broken for years though, so don't worry. That's a joke, fuck you. Perfect. The cum towel, it can solve the world's problems. Do you know how when you have the sex and the jazz hands at the end? So, when you're in a fight with your significant other, you're able to use the cum towel to clean up the jazz hands. And when you're in a fight with your significant other, I believe that the cum towel, there are rules. Rule number 1, clean the fucking cum towel. This one we should be worried about. You fucking take your shoe off. I sniff it, I almost died 5 minutes early. Rule number 2, designated fun cum towel drawer. You can't throw that thing around like it's Christmas. And rule number 3, like I said, it can save the world. I think I got lipstick on. Did I get it? Fuck you. We'll talk after the show. The cum towel can save the world because men, you are the only one to touch the cum towel. Women, you don't have to. Because when you're in a fight and you have the makeup jazz hands, ladies, you could look at your man and be like, look what you did to me. Go get the cum towel. Or it's like, look what you did to me. Go get the cum towel. Or it's like, look what you did to me. Go get the cum towel. And then you're not fighting anymore. Anyway, should I tell one more joke? Your shoes fucking stink. All right, thank you. My name is Francis. I love all of you.